It's nighttime in the big city. The moon goes behind a cloud. A truck drops off tomorrow's newspapers. It's Theme Time Radio Hour with your host, Bob Dylan.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It's time for Theme Time Radio Hour. Gonna pay tribute to that bountiful breast we all spring from, Mother Dearest. M's for the many things she gave me. O is for the other things she gave me. T is for the things she gave me. H is for her things which she gave me. E is for everything she gave me. R is for the rest of the things she gave me. Let's talk about mothers. A mother is the only person on earth who can divide her love among 10 children, and each child still have all her love. Let's celebrate mothers on Theme Time Radio Hour. This is Julia Lee, one of those singer piano players. A lot of double entendres making it very popular in Kansas City. Julia Lee and her boyfriends playing for the Critical Mass. She played with her brother George E. Lee's orchestra, Electrical Charged. And she cut him loose and went to California, had some big hits, including this one on the Capitol label, Mama Don't Allow No Alto Playing, Trumpet Playing, Trombone Playing, Xylophone Playing, Mama Don't Allow. Julia Lee.
Mama don't allow no alto playing in here. Mama don't allow no alto playing in here. Benny don't care what Mama don't allow, blow his alto anyhow. Mama don't allow no alto playing in here. Mama don't allow no trumpet playing in here. Mama don't allow no trumpet playing in here. Bobby don't care what Mama don't allow, blow his trumpet anyhow. Mama don't allow no trumpet playing in here. Xylophone playing in here. Mama don't allow no xylophone playing in here. Red don't care what Mama don't allow, play his xylophone anyhow. Mama don't allow no xylophone playing in here. Trombone playing in here. Mama don't allow no trombone playing in here. Vic don't care what Mama don't allow, blow his trombone anyhow. Mama don't allow no trombone playing in here. Mama don't allow no 88 in here. Mama don't allow no 88 in here. But I don't care what Mama don't allow, beat this 88 anyhow. Mama don't allow no 88 in here.
Red Norvo on the xylophone, Benny Carter on the alto, Vic Dickinson on the trombone, Mama Don't Allow, Julia Lee. Theme Time Radio Hour, Dreams, Schemes, and Themes. Tommy Duncan, Alternative Medicine. His real name was Thomas Elmer Duncan, born on January 11th, 1911, in Whitney, Texas, full of iodine and iron. He won an audition against 66 other singers to join Bob Wills' Light Crust Doughboys who later became the Texas Playboys. Tommy Duncan left the band in 1948, recorded a number of songs, including Gamblin' Polka Dot Blues, Sick, Sober, and Sorry, and There's Not a Cow in Texas. A lot of fuzzy logic there. But in honor of Mother's Day, here's a song, Mommy-O Ain't Around. Daddy-O doing his thing upright. Daddy-O can't find his mama. Daddy loves Mommy-O, Tommy Duncan. All hydrogen and sulfate.
Daddy goes dancing with Mommy-O. Mommy-O goes where Daddy goes. Mommy-O go out the back door. Daddy go out alone. But Daddy-O he get mad 'cause Mommy-O ain't around. And Mommy-O sure am glad 'cause Daddy-O can't be found. Ooh, Daddy-O, Daddy-O, go, go, go. Let's do this thing up right. Daddy-O, Daddy-O, go, go, go. We'll rock the joint tonight. Prowling, you need a little dish downtown. If Daddy-O's not for howling, they really get around. Then Daddy-O go and a honky-tonk to pitch a little woo. But Daddy-O find his mama, she's in there pitching too. Ooh, Daddy-O, Daddy-O, go, 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 let's do this thing up right. Daddy-O, Daddy-O, go, 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 we'll rock the joint tonight. Daddy-O, Daddy-O, go, 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 let's do this thing up right. Daddy-O, Daddy-O, go, 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 we'll rock this joint tonight.
No fatty acid in there. Daddy loves Mommy-O, Tommy Duncan. On Theme Time Radio Hour, themes, dreams, schemes. Mama Didn't Lie, Jan Bradley. Story of a girl's betrayal by her boyfriend and her mother's warning not to be so fast. She's gonna tell you about the boys making eyes at her again, thinking she'll be caught by the wink of an eye. Oh no, Jan Bradley, Mama Didn't Lie.
Mama didn't lie, she didn't lie. Mama didn't lie, she didn't lie. Here comes that boy in the screens, making eyes at me again. Do they all think that I'm a toy to be played with by every boy? Well, they're wrong to think I will be caught by the wink of an eye. My mama didn't lie, she didn't lie. Mama didn't lie, she didn't lie. The greatest pastime in this man's world is playing tricks on every young girl. To have one is how they get their kicks, but not me, because I know their tricks. And they're wrong to think I will be caught by the wink of an eye. My mama didn't lie, she didn't lie. Mama didn't lie, she didn't lie. I remember what my mama told me. She said, girl, stay in your class. You got a whole lot of growing and learning to do. So girl, don't you go so fast. The greatest pastime in this man's world is playing tricks on every young girl. To have one is how they get their kicks, but not me, because I know their tricks. And they're wrong to think I will be caught by the wink of an eye. My mama didn't lie, she didn't lie. Mama didn't lie, she didn't.
Mama Didn't Lie, Jan Bradley. A mini fable sung by a honey-toned crooner. produced by Curtis Mayfield.
I'd like to wish my mommy a happy Mother's Day.
And I'd like to wish a wonderful mom the best in every way.
And we'd like to say to every mother, wherever you are today, we're sincerely wishing you a happy Mother's Day.
Buck Owens, come out of Sherman, Texas, made his way to Bakersfield, California. In the 1960s, the Beatles recorded a song of Buck's called Act Naturally. In those years, Buck had 39 chart hits, 19 of them at number one. Hey, let's not forget Hee Haw. Never missed it. I still remember some of them jokes from Hee Haw. My mother-in-law's very neat, puts paper under the cuckoo clock. Here's Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, featuring Dandy Don Rich. Here's Buck singing about hymns that warm your heart in the sweet by and by, that chapel in the sky. I'll go to church again with Mama. Buck Owens and his Buckaroos on Theme Time Radio Hour.
I'll go to church again with Mama someday in the sweet by and by. I'll go to church again with Mama up there in the chapel in the sky. You know, when I was just a little boy, while Mama used to take me to church, and we'd read the Bible together, and we'd sing those wonderful old hymns that just seem to warm your heart all over. Yes, I know those were the happiest days I ever spent when I went to church with Mama. I'll go to church again with Mama up there in the chapel in the sky. Now Mama's gone to heaven to meet Jesus there, and I know she's happy with our Lord, and I know someday I'll meet her up there, and we'll sing and praise the Lord when I go to church again in heaven with Mama. I'll go to church again with Mama someday in the sweet by and by. I'll go to church again with Mama up there in the chapel in the sky.
I'll go to church with Mama again in the sweet by and by, in that chapel in the sky. What can you say about Buck Owens and the Buckaroos? A rocket-powered plane of a band. In the United States, there's about 82.5 million mothers. Randy Newman, an exhilarated performer. Mama Told Me Not to Come. A big hit for Three Dog Night. Randy is known as a songwriter, mainly an eclectic one, but nevertheless one. Later he gained some notoriety as a performer, eventually even winning some Academy Awards. Always obstinately self-willed and refusing to concur, conform, or submit to the popular trends. Mama Told Me Not to Come, Randy Newman.
We have whiskey with your water, sugar with your teeth? What are these crazy questions that they're asking of me? This is the wildest party that they ever could be. Well, don't turn on the light, 'cause I don't wanna see. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. Mama said it ain't no way to have fun. Open up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking on the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette y'all smoke about to scare me half to death. Open up the window, let me catch my breath. Mama told me not to come. Mama said it ain't no way to have fun. I got on there. Got my room.
Long-suffering Randy Newman. Crazy places, the wildest party. Open the window, let him catch his breath. He's almost choking on stale perfume and cigarettes too. Mama told me not to come. Randy Newman. Some songs you don't have to talk about, they just say it all.
She don't hurry up, the baby cry all night. Mama get the hammer, applies on the baby's head now. If you don't hurry up, the baby will soon be dead.
Mama Get the Hammer, there's a fly on baby's head. Bobby Peterson, a pianist and vocalist from Chester, Pennsylvania. Recorded for the V-Tone label, keenly alive, always brisk.
This is Charlie Sheen, and you're listening to Theme Time Radio Hour with Bob Dylan.
J.B. Lenoir, Mama Talk to Your Daughter. He recorded for all the big Chicago labels. Chess, J.O.B., Parrot, and Checker. Known for wearing a zebra skin with tails, a lot of cross-posting there. High-pitched voice like in cyberspace. Played along with Sunnyland Slim, J.T. Brown on the saxophone, and Alfred Wallace on the drums. He also recorded a great song called Don't Touch My Head. Here he is, from the Digital City, J.B. Lenoir.
Mama, mama, please talk to your daughter about me. Mama, mama, please talk to your
Speaking of mamas, I caught up with Penn Jillette of Penn & Teller the other day, and he told me what it's like to be a mama's boy.
There's two ways that mama's boys turn out. The one way is kind of the accepted namby-pamby way, the wimpy way. But there's another kind of mama's boy who had such complete unconditional love from his mother and father that he had the feeling that he was 12 feet tall and bulletproof. And that's what my mom did for me. My favorite story about my mom, about unconditional love, is when Penn & Teller opened on off-Broadway. There was the opening, there's this tradition in theater that you wait up all night at a party until the New York Times comes out at 3 or 4 a.m. and then the review is read aloud, and that decided whether your show was successful or not. So we waited up, and my mother and father were at the party, and they were sitting with our producer, and they read the review from the New York Times aloud, and it was really an unbelievable money review. And the next day, I had breakfast with my mom and dad, and my mom said, they read that review from the New York Times, and your producer turned to me and said, doesn't that make you proud? And it made me so sad and uncomfortable because I don't need the New York Times to be proud of my son. I was proud of you from the instant you were born.
I once was happy in mother's home. One day, Lord, I went out on my own, and I was sorry the day that I left my mother alone. I met someone, I fell in love. After a while, we began to roam, and I was sorry the day that I left my mother alone. Come home. Can your child come home? If you let me come back home, you'll see that a mother's love is good enough for me. Lord, good enough for me.
Earl King from the Crescent City in New Orleans. His real name was Earl Johnson. Specialty Records boss Art Roop wanted to name him King Earl, but the typesetter made a mistake and reversed the name. A Mother's Love, Earl King. Mama, he treats your daughter mean, Ruth Brown. She's gonna tell you about the meanest man she's ever seen. Can't be trusted and she's so disgusted. Mama, he treats your daughter mean, Ruth Brown.
He
called Atlantic Records the house that Ruth built, and they wouldn't talk about Babe Ruth or Garbanzo Beans. Ruth Brown had more hits on Atlantic Records than anybody else in the beginning, and she was no gangbanger. But even with all those hits, Ruth's star began to fade. She eventually had to take a 9-to-5 job, but in recent years she's been rediscovered, appearing on Broadway in Black and Blue, where she won a Tony. Let Mother Nature have her way, Carl Smith. Carl was married to June Carter before Johnny Cash was, and after he divorced June, he married another country singer named Goldie Hill. This is a song about doing all the things that lovers do. Ain't no use to stay so far away. Carl Smith singing a song about Mother Nature, the goddess of the harvest, whose name originally meant Earth Mother. She wreaked revenge upon the earth by refusing to provide any crops, so that the entire human race would have perished of cruel, biting hunger if the great god Zeus had not been concerned. I hope your mother's not that vengeful. Here's Carl Smith. Let Mother Nature have her way.
Now, darling, this is my desire to set your little old heart on fire. Do the things that lovers always do. So put your little hand in mine, buy a diamond ring so fine, then I'll build a bungalow for two. Closer, a little closer. Well, there ain't no use to stay so far away. So darling, turn on all your charm while I hold you in my arms. Let old Mother Nature have her way. Now my baby, take a chance, 'cause I'm a-aching for romance. I know that you were meant for me to love. You know your heart is beating fast. You know I'm gonna win at last. So cuddle up and be my turtle dove. Closer, a little closer. Well, there ain't no use to stay so far away. I'd like to touch your lips to mine. I'd like to win your love divine. Let old Mother Nature have her way. Closer, there ain't no use to stay so far away. 'Cause baby, when I hold your hand, I feel just like a grown-up man. Mother Nature says now that's the way.
Mother Earth, Memphis Slim. Born in Memphis in 1915, passed away in Paris in 1988. A big tall man with one white streak in the middle of his hair. He's a great singer, piano player, and songwriter, featuring Matt Guitar Murphy on guitar. Did the original version of Every Day I Have the Blues. This is a song about Memphis Slim not caring how great you are, what you're worth. In the end, you got to go back to Mother Earth. Mother Earth is laying for you. Memphis Slim.
You may play the race horses. You may own a racetrack. You may have enough money, baby, to buy anything you like. Don't care how great you are. And I don't care what you worth.
Memphis Slim, you can't hi-hat Mother Earth. Now we're going to read an email. Today's email comes from John Rudolph of Cranston, Rhode Island. He writes, Dear Bob, I've got a hammerhead of a mother-in-law, an ugly, evil-looking old woman, so pitiful. She's careworn, drawn, and pinched, gaunt and lank. I bought her a new chair, but she won't let me plug it in. She belittles me, depreciates me, disparages me. She downgrades me, berates me, censures me and condemns me, libels me and raps me, dismisses me and rejects me. Could you please play a song for her? Well, thanks for the letter, John. Your wishes I'll command. Here's Ernie K. Doe.
Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law,
the worst person I know.
Mother-in-law,
mother-in-law, she worries me so.
Mother-in-law,
mother-in-law, if she leave us alone, we would have a happy home. Sent from down below.
Mother-in-law,
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 mother-in-law, Satan shouldn't be her name.
Mother-in-law,
mother-in-law, to me they're about the same.
Mother-in-law,
mother-in-law, every time I open my mouth, steps and try to put me out. How could she stoop so low?
mother-in-law,
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 mother-in-law. I come home with my pay. Mother-in-law, she asks me what I made. Mother-in-law, she think her advice is a contribution. But if she will leave, that would be the solution. And don't come back no more. Mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, 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 oh yeah, mother-in-law, my.
Number one rhythm and blues hit from 1961. Ernie K. Doe, Mother-in-Law. Ernie K. Doe's got a mother-in-law, won't leave him alone. If she did, they'd have a happy home. Satan should be her name. To Ernie K. Doe, they're about the same. Here's a couple of mother-in-law jokes, couple of slow burners. I just came back from a pleasure trip. Took my mother-in-law to the airport. What do you do if you miss your mother-in-law? Reload. Try again. Here's one by Little Junior Parker. Mother-in-law Blues. I don't know if you need both Little and Junior. His real name was Herman Parker Jr. I guess I'd call myself Little Junior Parker too. He was a singer and a harmonica player. He got started on Sun Records with his group The Blue Flames. He recorded the original version of Mystery Train. Moved over to Duke Records where the smart money was. Don Roby was the head of that label. He claimed to have written Mother-in-Law Blues. Nevertheless, here he is singing about his mother-in-law, Junior Parker.
It was early in the morning, I heard the rooster crow for day. It was early in the morning, I heard the rooster crow for day. I looked out my window and saw my baby walk away. I cried, Lord, please stop her. Ain't gonna get drunk no more. I cried, Lord, please
Mother-in-Law Blues, Little Junior Parker. Merle Haggard, Mama Tried. First thing Merle remembers is a whistle blowing, like so many of us all. Freight train leaving town, the rebel child from a family meek and mild. All his Sunday learning, to the bad he keeps on turning. Spent his entire youth in juvenile detention homes. When Johnny Cash came to San Quentin, it inspired Merle to get serious about music. He was encouraged by Cash, made him realize he needed to turn his life around, no more punk and plaster. In 1972, Governor Ronald Reagan gave him a full pardon, pulling him right out of the bag. Mama Tried. Merle Haggard on Theme Time Radio Hour.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound, and no one could change my mind but Mama tried. The one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
Mama Tried, Merle Haggard, one of the most influential songwriters since Hank Williams, had plenty of sharp stuff. Along with Buck Owens, the king of the Bakerfield Sound, the Shake Man. Jimmy McCracklin, Gonna Tell Your Mother, born in St. Louis, Missouri, in 1921. His real name is James Walker, a professional boxer in the Midwest. He didn't get anywhere doing that, so he turned to music, playing piano and singing. His band was called Jimmy McCracklin and his Blues Blasters, featuring Lafayette Thomas on the guitar. This is from 1955, A Strange Weed Indeed. Gonna talk to your mother. Gonna tell her how you've been treating me. Don't do that, she might get mad. Jimmy McCracklin.
For me, don't do that, she might get mad. You talk to his daughter. Yes, yes. You done made me love you, and I ain't gonna let you be. Baby, yes, yes. Better straighten up, baby. Yes, yes. I mean, straighten up, gal. Yes, yes. You done made me love you, and I ain't gonna let you be.
Happy Mother's Day from Jimmy McCracklin. Tell me a story, how you adore me. Live in the shadows, see through the shadows, live in the shadows again. Tear at the shadows, hate in the shadows, love in your shadowy light. Have you seen your mother, baby, standing in the shadow? I have. Rolling Stones are gonna open up your eyes. They're gonna try to freeze you in ice. Give all your sympathy to mine. That must be the King's English. Yeah, the Rolling Stones. Mother can be the nicest word in the world and also start a few fights. The Dozens is a street game, sometimes known as crackin', rankin', sparkin', or snappin'. Basically, it's trash talk. You insult each other, most often invoking the other person's mother. You're judged on the quality of your insults, and also how well you keep your cool on being insulted. The term the Dozens is believed to refer to the devaluing on the auction block of slaves who were past their prime. These slaves were often sold by the dozens. For an African American to be sold as part of the Dozens was the lowest insult possible. This is Dirty Red talking about a kicking motherfucker, a tight motherfucker, an evil motherfucker, a bad, rotten motherfucker, a burning, smoking motherfucker. He ain't gonna tell you no lie. He's going to tell you about the monkey and the baboon. And wait till you hear what someone fills up his pants with. The other side of Mother's Day on Theme Time Radio Hour. Mother for Ya, Dirty Red.
Don't you let me fall. Put my mule kicking in your stall. Kick mother for you, don't you know. Kick mother for you, don't you know. Kicking mother for you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Keeps a hot dog, baby, know it's never cold. He's just right for the fit-your roll. Tight mother for you, don't you know. Fit mother for you, don't you know. Jam up mother for you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I love my woman, though I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna put up with the way she do. My gal doing something ain't gonna work. Me or her one just line get hurt. Evil mother for you, don't you know. Bad mother for you, don't you know. I'm a rotten mother for you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. So that monkey and the baboon is playing something up. The monkey when the money is scared to pick it up. The monkey stumbled mama, the baboon fell. The monkey grabbed the money and he run like hell. Chuck the mother for you, don't you know. He's loping mother for you, don't you know. Pressing mother for you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I don't love my woman, tell the reason why. Feel my pants full of red devil lie. Was a warm mother for you, don't you know. Burning mother for you, don't you know. Smoking mother for you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. My grandpa told grandma last year, got too old for the ship your gal. You stiff mother for you, don't you know. Beat out mother for you, don't you know. You're a rotten mother for you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Dirty Red, Mother for Ya, a song recorded, of which there are variations by many people. Memphis Minnetonka version, Kokomo Arnold, Speckled Red. In the same traditions as the dozens, here's LL Cool J. Don't call it a comeback. He been here for years, rocking his peers, putting them in fear, making tears rain down like a monsoon. Explosion is overpowering. Over the competition, LL Cool J is towering. Here's Mama Say Knock You Out, so I'm gonna knock you out.
Come on, man. And with the local DBC news, LL Cool J with a triumphant comeback. For a solo. But tonight,
don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in beer, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion, overpowering over the competition. I'm towering, wrecking shop. When I drop these lyrics that'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. You What made you forget that I was raw? But now I got a new tour. I'm going insane, starting a hurricane, releasing pain, letting you know you can't gain or maintain unless you say my name. Ripping, killing, digging and drilling a hole past the old goal. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Shotgun blasts are heard when I rip and kill at will. The man of the hour, tower of power. I'll devour. I'm gonna tie you up and let you understand that I'm not your average man. When I got a jammy in my hand, damn, ooh, listen to the way I slay your crew. Damage, 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 destruction, terror, and mayhem. Pass me a city song, sucker, I'll slay him. Farmers, I'm ready. I think I'm gonna bomb a town. Get down. Don't you never, ever pull my lever, 'cause I explode. And my 9 is easy to load. I gotta thank God, 'cause he gave me the strength to rock hard. Knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you
Mama Say Knock You Out, LL Cool J. Stands for Ladies Love Cool J. That's all the time we have this week on Theme Time Radio Hour. We'll see you again next week. But in the meantime, go call your mothers.
You've been listening to Theme Time Radio Hour with your host, Bob Dylan. Produced by Eddie Gorodetsky. Associate producer, Sonny Webster. Continuity by Eats Martin. Edited by Damian Rodriguez. Supervising editor, Rob McComber. The Theme Time research team, Diane Lapson and Bernie Bernstein. With additional research by Lynn Sheridan, Kimberly Williams, and Robert Bauer. Production assistance by Jim McBean. Special thanks to Randy Azrati, Debbie Sweeney, Coco Shinomiya, and Samson's Diner. For XM Radio, Lee Abrams. Recorded in Studio B, the Abernathy Building. This has been a Greywater Park production in association with Big Red Tree. This is your announcer, Pierre Mancini, speaking. Join us again next week for Theme Time Radio Hour, when the subject is drink.